everyone. Welcome to Salty Sweet Games. Welcome to Against the Stars, a Burn Bryte campaign co-presented with Roll20. We're super excited to be back here for another episode of shenanigans out in the Olaxis Galaxy. And probably a lot of combat this episode, because there's a lot of parties coming together into one smallish space, and it's going to turn out great, I'm sure, for everybody. But before we jump in, let's do a couple channel stuff first. First off, want to give a shout out to Roll20, our co-producers, and the reason we are able to put on this show. They sponsor us as part of the Roll20 Spotlight program. They are the virtual tabletop we are using, and they are the publishers of the Burn Bryte game itself. So we're super grateful to them and for partnering with them in order to deliver this show to you. So please go give them some love and all that good stuff. Also want to give a shout out to other sponsors. That includes Dice Envy and Grinding Coffee Co. You can find their links over in our chat and down below. You can help support us through that. We love their products and we're really happy to be partners with them in some really cool ways. Yeah. So this is a little bit different than our usual Salt Sweet Games streams, in which, because we are partnering with Roll20, we are also partnering with them to raise money for Code 2040. We did a wild amount of fundraising this past weekend, thanks to Roll20Con, but it is also the Tiltify campaign still going, and we still have our Tiltify campaign. So you can help donate, in which case you help support an amazing charity that helps Black and Latinx technology communities in order to give them the tools and anything else that they need to be in the space.
And you make us look good, with the sponsor
you
folks.
can make us look real good by showing how much money our community and audience raises.
You did look good.
It looks very good. And at every $50 that we raise, we introduce a new complication into the story. And at every $100 raised, we get to give away a Burn Bryte starter pack, which has everything from the core rules to awesome map tile sets to create your own maps, as well as a pre-made adventure, starter adventure, just for you if you're running for the first time. You have it right there, including pre-gens and all that good stuff. So help give for a good cause. But if you can't do that, we also have a social goal. Basically, at 50 retweets of our going live tweet over on Twitter, we unlock a weekly faction poll. We did not do one last week because Roll20Con was happening. There's lots of things going on. So if we unlock this week's poll, we'll get 2 polls this week. One for a faction and one mystery one, which will come out if we unlock it. So it's a great way to spread the word about the show if you can't donate, and if you just enjoy watching us, because it's great. Last but not least, we here at Salt Sweet Games use safety tools. We use lines veils and the X and a no card system because we believe that no matter what happens to the characters in the story, we want our players to be having fun and enjoying themselves. So we also have some content warnings as well. So if you want to see those and just give yourself a little heads up as to what may happen in the episode, just go check that out with !CW. That's it, I think, for channel stuff. So let's go and say hello to our lovely people today. Lauren, hello.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm the salty part of the channel. You can find me on Twitter at @saltyginger. Today I am playing Valla Gibraltar, our strong Oran girl. Orans are made of crystal that harden as they get older, and also I glow sometimes. I haven't done it yet, but this seems like a good opportunity to cash in the 2 Nova points I have to basically explode in radioactive light. So,
Yep.
Looking forward to it.
That'll be fine.
Yeah,
definitely not
be.
have.
I don't know consequences, so therefore they do not apply to me.
You know what? Sure, fair, whatever. Let's go over to Jess. Hello, Jess.
Hi, my name is Jess, go_GG on all the places online, and today I am, of course, Wallahlah Oodles D's last Lemo, your good Glean friend who is currently receiving brainwave messages from a slug bug cat dragon, And when I ran my demo, someone asked me if Ulran can blush, and I thought of Valla, and I was like, I know they can glow. I'm kind of hoping that your glow effect is due to being overwhelmed by a certain other member of our ship.
Yes.
I'm like,
Yay. Um, definitely blushing all the time, basically. All right, let's go over to Sam. Hello, Sam.
Hi, I'm Sam. Hi. Today I'm playing CLA Vandal, and last time I came to a party and watched my friend play with the cat, and today maybe we steal the cat. Let's find out if the cat's a person.
Please don't steal people's cats when you go to their parties, but this is a
It's
little
a
different.
dirtbag thing to do.
This is a little different, I think.
This cat has asked to be stolen.
Yes, consent was given.
Verbally, in a language
Yeah,
that one of us understood. So when
sure.
Wallahlah tells me we're gonna steal the cat, I'm gonna be like, I guess? But Sam is pro Wallahlah stealing the cat.
Amazing. And last but not least, we've got B. Hello, B.
Hello, hello. My name is Gizelda. My pronouns are they, them, and I'm joining you playing Zev'xo, the captain of this crew of well-respected and well-behaved crew folk. We are 10, or I think we are 100,000 bugs in the shape of a wallaby with a tiny backpack filled with snacks and a belly loaded with weapons. Um, you know, we really just came here to sell some stuff. So this is going great. Great. Absolutely fantastic. I feel like everybody is very safe and secure.
Everything is exactly as going to plan, obviously.
Always. Everything always goes to plan.
When is it ever not? All right, and I am Kienna. I am the GM for this show. I play everything else in the Olaxis Galaxy and perhaps the Olaxis Galaxy itself. But before we dive in, we're going to do a very quick recap. Tell us where we are and where we left off. So, having come up with a consensus, a plan, we'll call it that, for dealing with the parts of the transporter that they had taken all the way back at the beginning of this campaign from Cyprit, which they were tasked to give to deliver to a Mr. Yartar Elston of the Wesh Overguild on Keha. The party, however, was not feeling that. They didn't want to give this very powerful tool to the Wesh Overguild. And so they decided that their plan was to still go to Keha, but not to go see Yartar Elston, but rather to see a old business partner of theirs, the Collectorialist, a strange Eno who lives on Keha within this very large tree, essentially, that likes to collect things. And so they went and bargained with the Collectorialist and managed to sell some of those components for a pretty good price. While that was happening, with Zev'xo and Valla mostly negotiating that, Wallahlah and Vandil were hanging out in the back when a interesting creature came and greeted them. This cat-like, bug-like, slug-like, dragonish creature. Again, about the size of a cat. And nothing seemed odd about it, other than Wallahlah finally piecing together that this creature is not just any house pet, but it's rather Hianthi, a creature that was long thought to be of legend, and belonged to the age of the omniscience, a time far before the sapient beings of the Olaxis Galaxy currently came to being, almost godlike in their presence. And so the Hianthi lingered as it sniffed around Wallahlah. Uh, and just as a buzzer came at the door for the Wesh Overguild coming and knocking on the door, wanting to talk to the collectorialist, the Hyanthe looks to Wallahlah as a voice in their head echoes with, "Save me." So, you all hear the conversation that is starting to occur with the collectorials having answered the door, and this voice over on the other side saying, "I think we need to talk." And you see the collectorial, this black furred Eno, again, very elegantly dressed, with like the green earrings, and kind of let out a long sigh. I've told you time and time again, I am not willing to sell. I'm a collector. If you wanted to buy something, you have to go elsewhere. And on the other side of the buzzer, you kind of hear the. I mean, look, we're just trying to do this cordially. We could take this the other way. And I know you collect things, buddy, but like, the boss wants your fun little creature, and if you give it over, we'll pay handsomely, obviously. We could, maybe do a few other things. I actually think the boss said they were doing some excavations out over on Cyprit. Got a, couple of people there that weren't going to pay up on their debts. So, got them working to start digging around in the ruins. The collectorialist looks normally, when you've dealt with him, he's very aloof, or at least very collected. He is pretty openly exasperated in his expression. No. The answer is no. I think we're done here. And then you hear the on the other side. I told you we were trying to be cordial, but all right. The buzzer goes dead. And a few moments later, a siren starts to go off inside of the tree building.
We should respond with action?
Is the action returning to the ship?
Yes, we have made our sale. We would love to get out of here, but that conversation, we would also love to make a sale to that Wesh Overguild. We really think that they would pay quite well.
No, they sounded like really broke to me. Like it was just something in the voice where it was like, oh, we talk a big game, but we actually have no argent, so we should go. You can trust me, Captain.
Captain,
Can I ask for persuade? Sorry, go ahead.
I think Vala's right. That did not sound like someone who would deal fairly with us.
I'm sorry. I try not to bother you all in making decisions, because that's something I don't normally like to do. However, if we do go back in there, I would like to go back in there, because you see that creature.
Oh, I thought we had stepped out. Sorry, my bad.
No, they were in front of the door. The
Wait,
Wesh person was on the other side of the door.
Yeah, we're on one side of the door, and the Wesh person was on the other side of the door, so we're still Gucci.
We're just standing at the door.
We haven't left like the
We
collectorials
haven't
tree.
physically left yet.
Okay. Okay,
We're
but
still
we're
in this
outside
tree.
the room.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
I thought we
Are
were.
we?
We're on the long
Dear
end of
GM,
the
please
hallway.
confirm.
Yeah, I think you are on the other side of the room essentially. You're basically
If you whisper.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm a-
you could hear all of this conversation because of, just the fact that they weren't the collectors wasn't trying to hide this conversation, and the buzzer speaker is pretty loud. The buzzer came from all the way at the front door, which is many stories below you.
Okay.
Wallahlah was already kind of hiding behind Vandal anyway.
Mhm.
So Wallahlla's just barely peeking out on the side of like Vandal with their little football shaped head. And just being like, that creature that came over and sniffed me, it just asked for my help, so if we could maybe take it with us if we're leaving.
Do you think it would compensate us if we provided safety?
They asked to be saved. I don't think they like it here, and they seem to be a unique and special creature, so they are very rare, Captain, and rare things are special and valuable.
You've convinced us.
So just to clarify real quick, me coming in here listening from outside, may have got it twisted, but Wallahlah, you want to save small venomous dragonfly cat thing from person who collects such things and give to our magnificent captain who will then sell it.
No, I don't think we can. No, I would like to clarify. I think that they're a person.
Oh,
Can't sell a person.
we can't.
Good.
Which is why I think they need help.
Once again, do we think they will offer compensation? Do they have pockets?
Being here in this place means they probably have a lot of knowledge, and if the collector didn't realize that they were as intelligent as they are, they might have heard a lot.
All right, but our well-heeled friend just told that other not well-heeled person to go shove it. So I don't think he's gonna let us just...
Right, we would have to, get out pretty sweet and whatnot.
That's true. Maybe I can convince them to come over here. Can I, close my eyes and think really hard with my head to try and, send a brain message like I just heard in my head? To be like, I would be happy to save you if you, sneak away with us. You're welcome on the ship I checked.
You're welcome on the ship I checked.
Mm-hmm.
I have to ask the captain first.
We thank you.
I think there's a brief moment before you hear that same small voice. I think so. I think I can.
Yeah, just... Every time Wallahlah does this, Wallahlah literally scrunches up their little face. And it's just because they think they need to think this hard to do it. Just come over here and hide in my feathers or something. They'll never notice.
So glad we can't hear this.
Yep.
You can't hear this. I'm thinking it in my little football head.
Tiny little football head.
Love the little football head. Adore the little football head.
Okay. So as Wallahlah is thinking this real hard, the rest of you who are, again, kind of in this foyer space between the elevator and the main room of the office, you see up on the wall a screen kind of pop up, which reads, warning, outside compromised, fire danger. And you see basically an outline of the tree right at his base, and you can see little red spots kind of light up around.
Well, we believe this is brilliant. We should also set fire to this place so we can exit. we think we could place a explosive by the door, and it'll create an exit, and that way we do not have to face the Wesh, who will not make sales to us because
They
you said
will
they are
not.
not
They
very
are
wealthy.
dishonorable, argentless douche nozzles.
You had us at argentless.
Yes, I should have led with that. I know this now.
I think we should come back to this conversation at another point, though, because they do
They're busy.
owe a debt to someone that we're trying to help. Wait, vice versa. Debt owed to them.
Right, we should probably just go then. Yeah, we should just go. We should meet your friend and we should go.
You
Yeah,
have
wait.
explosives.
We're leaving. Come
try
over
the
now.
door. Let's try the door. Let's try the
The
door.
door isn't it currently outlined in red?
Yeah,
Back door?
Is there a back
oh.
door?
you do not see a back door.
Is there a window?
There
We
are
can
many
make a window.
windows, but I
I was
would
gonna say.
like to remind you that you are basically on the top floor of this very,
Yeah,
very,
we still have to go
very,
down.
very, 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 very tall.
We can make an exit.
Mm-hmm.
It's the down
We're
part.
really high in the air. We need to get down
That's not a huge problem.
and then
for
make an
me,
exit.
But for all of you,
We are okay.
It'll be fine.
Is there an elevator?
Yeah, we're standing outside
You're,
of
you're
it.
standing right by the elevator.
And the elevator is what's highlighted in red. Like someone's on the other side of it.
Yeah. So basically,
Okay.
so the on the outside of the tree is outlined in red, as if there were fires going on
Okay.
around there.
Oh, okay.
Inside the tree, it's currently still fine, but you are pretty sure there's a fire. They have just set fire to the tree from the
That's fine.
outside,
We are not worried about that.
what you are currently inside of.
Once
Yeah,
again, we think it's fine. We think this elevator is fantastic to utilize if we can hack it to get to where we must if it doesn't just work.
Does it not work?
We don't know, let's try.
Gotta stop putting the hair on the ear.
Poke.
You poke it, it still works.
Oh, good.
And there's a brief moment before you hear a little boop, like a pop sound, and you see the fiancé just pop up
Oh.
right on top of Wallah's head.
and I'm like gonna try and cover them up with my feathers. Okay, we're good to go, everyone. Let's go.
We greet you. Press the button. Ground floor.
Okay.
Is there any elevator music?
The girl from Ipanema, but in space.
Girl from Space Symphonema.
The girl from Space Ipanema. Yeah, sure. I think there is elevator music. And you're going, and you're going. And again, you see, with the glass door or the glass walls, you see, you pass through all these floors, you see, these kind of almost museum-esque spaces, and filled to the brim with shelvings and collections upon years and years of collecting. However, as you get to the floor that seemed like this kind of jungly space, this terrarium-esque floor, you hear the elevator grind to a halt.
This is fine.
We knew this would happen.
Uh-huh.
May we use our knowledge to perhaps determine why this has occurred?
Good idea.
Yeah, sure. What would you like to roll?
Yeah, I don't actually want to use knowledge. I don't have the stat that I wanted in there. Doesn't matter. All of these stats are poopy. Yo, hey, can I use my streetwise? Because, I've messed with a lot of, elevators in my life, or we've messed with a lot of elevators in our lives, and, not only have we consumed a lot of elevators when we get snacky, but we've also just kind of, by the folks that we've hung out with, we've been in some sketchy elevators that we've had to fix on the fly, and some horrible elevators that just kind of shoot you down, and thank goodness we fly, otherwise I don't know if we would survive.
Yeah, sure. You make that roll. It's let's say this is going to be a difficulty 2. Not too hard.
Sometimes the game does this thing where I don't. There we go. There we go. Couldn't see my roll button.
It is a pass.
Yeah.
Okay, so you realize that this is not a power failure. This is a purposeful, uh, a purposeful. Wow,
Procedure.
my brain has just stopped words all of a sudden. Sabotage,
Ah.
sabotage, um, of this. Um, and as you look down through the glass floor of this elevator, you can see way at the bottom, which is like about 5 stories below you,
Okay.
people starting to gather right at the bottom there.
All right, can I please pry open doors?
Yes,
We would love if you could.
Thank you.
We strongly encourage this. Also, we are being sabotaged. Safety is priority. Valla.
Cool.
All right.
It's super cool.
Crack it like an egg.
Aha.
What we'd like to roll with this will be a difficulty too.
I guess it's power or athletics. They're both the same thing. What's the
Buff,
complexity?
alien buff. Hell yeah.
What do you think the complexity is, Key?
I think this is just a 2 as well. It is glass.
Pass.
Yeah. So you just how do you open this? Like just
I get my nails in it, and you think, oh, she's tensing up to do something really hard, and then she just kind of. It still looks pretty cool.
I mean it looks very cool as you
You can see all the back muscles rippling.
hell yeah. So
Top
as
notch.
so you manage to pry it open, and you get into this jungle space. Immediately, you're hit with the humidity of this room. Valla, especially, like, is starting to droplet onto your skin because you are a Owen, and it smells like the depths of lush forest, that kind of earthy, wet smell, and definitely with an unmistakable scent of some creature living here. There's
So I think Vandal starts to fluff from the humidity. Just completely fluff. Just all of it expanding.
Huh. Is there
Well-
a way to... We can see the people down below. Is there like a hatch in the elevator floor?
there is no current hatch.
If I wanted to punch a hatch in the elevator floor, is possible?
I knew you were gonna go down this route,
How
so
dare you know anything?
okay. I need to make a roll of some form to
Sure.
punch a hole into the
Yes, I will make
elevator.
melee.
Okay, yep.
Uh-huh.
Difficulty 3.
Okay. Fail. Ridiculous. Ridiculous thing.
That is ridiculous. Okay.
Makes no sense, but alright, game.
All right, game.
It's fine.
That's very weird. I'm gonna reroll
I
that
don't
one.
mind it. I just keep punching through like layers and I don't hear anybody else or what
Okay.
they're saying.
That makes sense to me. Sure.
Layer. There's just a lot of glass, okay? It's thick.
It's just there's a lot of glass that's happening here. So the rest of you see Valla just trying to punch a hole into the floor here. And I think Valla, with this sound, you catch the attention
Oh,
of
sure.
a couple people who look up, and they definitely crane their necks into the elevator shaft, which they clearly pried the doors
Yeah.
open to, and stare up as confused.
Mhm. I give
before.
them some kind of rude sign, probably.
Okay. Yeah, at that point, I think they stick their heads back out, and you hear the sound of the elevator starting to power back up again.
Oh boy. Okay. Great. Oh my god. You know what would be so funny?
What?
Like they're gonna
Putting a grenade in
Yep,
the elevator,
that's
letting
exactly
it go down,
what
and then
I'm thinking.
we're right here.
Yeah. Hey, does anybody want to put the Wallaby surprise in elevator for our friends below?
Zev'xo lights up. We would love to.
Excellent.
We have many options.
Okay.
So many options. Equipment. We
Okay.
have a breach bomb. We also have a conflagration grenade, which makes a beautiful explosion if we do say so ourselves.
Uh-huh.
These all sound like good options, frankly. Captain's choice for surprise. Yeah,
Go
so
for it. I'm so
Valla
excited.
will step out and let the captain place the surprise.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't just like click my weapon. I wanted you to read about how amazing it was.
Yeah, nice.
Literally meant for military use only, but with such demand for these items and fewer regulations since the burn arrived, the Central Overkill put the explosive up for sale. Conflagration grenades are 6-inch radius orbs that explode with fiery energy on impact. All right. So we're going to set this tree on fire even more.
Yes, we are. This is for the safety of our crew. And for that tiny thing on top of Wallah's head. They are a guest.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I own, I think I only have one of these. Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna throw in this grenade.
Yep. It's got like a little charge. You press the button. It's fancy. It's got like a little dial you can turn it to. So I'll turn it to like 10 seconds. And we'll place it inside. Now, Valla, what do we do? Do we wait? How does the elevator go down again?
I think Vandal just reaches inside and hits the button again,
Yeah.
and like jumps back out.
Yeah. And you see this little glass box descend.
A little light at the top. Dude.
Yeah.
Boom.
And a few 10 seconds later, there's a as you see in the elevator shaft, you see this flame just start, like, you see the smoke come up towards where you are. Flame not quite able to reach you, but you see little bits of shrapnel fly up and then back down as you certainly left a little present for them.
Okay, now time to find a way out.
We think that is a wonderful idea. Safety first.
Definitely safety first, obviously.
So we turn our backs on this pillar of flame that used to be an elevator shaft.
Yeah.
And let's go over to map.
Yeah.
I hope you all see this.
Map time. Map time.
Wow.
It's really pretty, and I love the baby.
Dear.
I don't
In the
know
middle.
about the baby.
Want to kiss him? Smooch him right on that nose.
Yeah, pretty.
Does
Yeah.
look smoochable.
Does it? Just a little boop.
Definitely friend shaped.
Yeah. So here's the elevator, right down here.
Okay.
You are all around here. Let's just pretend friend is on top of Wallah's head.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at them. They are so
I
cute.
love them.
So you're in this jungle.
We like it here. Vandil, we believe you are much poofier than we recall.
It's the moisture, Captain.
Huh.
I think Vandal's also trying to quickly just like braid it just really fast. But since it's so moist, it keeps unraveling.
Aw.
Amazing.
We've all been in high humidity situations, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not great.
Yeah. So this is where you are. Um, and you again, the greenery here. I say greenery. Most of it is purples and blues. Uh,
Purplery.
reaches up above you quite some distance. You certainly see there a combination of trees and ferns and undergrowth, and a few pathways, which are you can kind of see obviously all the little clear areas here. Um, you do see these very large footprints as well that seem to crisscross across the map, across the space, often cutting through undergrowth, as if just stepping past or over them.
We suspect that we are not alone. Wallahlah, can your friend provide any insight on our current location? We would love to make it back to our ship.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea, Captain. Thanks. Can I just speak out loud to you? I assume you can hear me. Do you know, is there a path we should avoid or a particular path we should take?
I think it looks to you, and then Eva looks around. Is settling back onto your head, basically taking up your entire head because that's about the size that she is.
Yeah.
Um,
Perfect.
goes, well, there is a creature here. I think the collector and actually speaks out loud this time.
Oh, there you go.
I think the collectorialist calls it a Corinthi. It's from a planet that's no longer exists.
We feel for it.
It is it does not eat. Looks at all you and kind of like counts. Does not eat any of you, but it is very territorial. We should be careful.
So don't urinate anywhere.
We believe that is good advice, Valla.
Thank you.
Yes, that is used by some creatures as a territory marking mechanism. I could hang on one second. Oh, dang it. We're outside, right?
We
Ooh,
were in,
You're inside.
but also outside.
We're outside. Okay. I got there. Hang on. I've been I haven't done this in a while. Please excuse the noise for 1 second, and I squeak. And I'm using my Echo Pulse, which I have not used yet, which is an
Cool.
advanced version of what I used the first time.
That's cool.
Oh. So it actually, I'm gonna spend one of my Nova points, and I just make this like squeak that you can hear some of, but some of is not that noise. My cat is coughing. Sorry.
It's you.
That's not the noise. Sorry, he's very, very old.
So good.
So cute.
Yeah, I do this squeak that you can partially hear. I think maybe Vandal with your ear. Actually, maybe everyone, because we have a lot of people on a different range. So I think everyone might hear a different sort of range because I send out this like pulse across sound waves and systems, and I can identify anything within a mile of us, basically outside.
Yeah. Okay. You definitely know. Okay. So send out and learn the exact location of all creatures within a confined structure.
So cool.
Okay.
or within 1 mile.
Yeah. Okay. So you're basically going to be able to know everything within this tree.
Ha!
That's a lot. Okay. So
It is
let's
my Nova ability. I am
Yeah.
spending a Nova point.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
You are doing a super powerful thing for you here. So as your squeak goes out and it bounces off, not just the surroundings around you, but up and down this, and again this tree has been hollowed out over years, and almost rings in that like a chime from the inside as the sound bounces up and down. Okay, things you need to know. Um, in this place with you is a very large creature. You think about 60 feet ahead of you, and like north west of you within this space. You know that. As other information returned from you from up and down this place, you know there's another floor above you which has another large creature, likely similar to something like this. You sense the Correctorialist all the way up in their office, and you sense about 10 of these other creatures down on the bottom floor. Assumably, you're the other visitors. And that's all I'm going to tell you because you're within an enclosed space. So everything is in the closed space.
Okay, that makes sense. So I think then, like, Wallah's, like, you literally see, like, Wallahlah kind of, like, floof their feathers, and then they kind of, like, point, like a pointer dog, in the direction, and is just like, all right, okay, there's a real big something that way, and just, like, points. And then there's actually another really big one up from here, like, there's a floor up, and then there's about 10 other smaller creatures kind of spread out through here.
In
We could
here?
do that
Oh,
for
that
them.
was the wrong voice. In here or in tree?
Oh, was that in the whole tree?
In the whole tree.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Spread out a bit through the tree.
So maybe we just move quietly, you know, and we find other exit. Hopefully, maybe like a keeper's like trapdoor entrance would be good, or you know, a window is also good. Whatever works, you know.
We can make our own door on the floor.
We still have bombs.
We do. We have 2 left.
So many bombs.
I actually have 3.
We all came
Well,
prepared.
You all came
I think-
prepared for this.
Am I the only one without a bomb?
That's okay.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Where would
Yeah.
you even put a bomb?
You're the bomb in other ways.
That's true. I have like a little like I have a teensy little like first aid kit strapped to me, and I have Cam. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So do y'all want to sneak then? I'd also like to. You are still 6 stories up off the ground, so just giving you're on the 6th floor.
Okay.
So
Sneaking would be good. Find other exit.
Or at least a place where we could make a hole.
Ah, okay. That we can understand. We would not like to lead the way, though. We don't believe our perception is very safe. Plus, we are a terrible front line.
I'm ready to stealth. I've never been so ready to stealth.
This is your chance.
I mean, this is your chance to stealth.
What complexity is this stealthing?
I'm gonna say it's a complexity 3, unless someone can make a roll to try to get a lay of the land a little bit more. In which case, it can bring it down.
Oh boy.
Just because you don't know this place.
What about Wallahlah? Just because they're able to do that kind of like scan of the monsters, which gives like a
Ooh,
foundation.
We
Of
know
the
where
land.
it is. That's helpful.
Mm.
Yeah, hang on. I have for as long as you can hear sense of creature. I have my basic ecolocation. This is the one that doesn't cost. This is, I have a much smaller squeak. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
So
little-
yeah, and it is within 50 feet of you. So yeah, you know.
Wallah's kind of floating around, just going bop, 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 like.
Very
This
cute.
little
My little
beeps.
Doppler.
Yeah. So you make little beeps, and you actually see you as you're sensing again. You feel, see, hear the creature
Smell?
move slightly, as if just not towards you,
Not towards
not
us.
not in a directed manner, like getting closer, but not in a I'm out to get you, but in a,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
I'm just wandering over this way.
Okay. Good news, bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bad news. The creature isn't asleep.
Huh?
Good news. It's not headed in our direction with any malice currently.
Your echolocation lets you sense the creature's motivations.
No, but I can tell by it's not, it's kind of a slow movement. It's not, usually if something has intentions towards you, it's moving like, kind of quick. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
in my experience, when something wants to eat me, it like kind of, really goes for it.
Okay. Excellent.
We have a rather pertinent thought in terms of live cargo, and that is our guest. We don't think that this new intruder would want to prevent our guest from leaving or us.
I think Eva kind of like fixes a look at you, and kind of those like almost cat-like eyes.
Yeah.
I do not know. I am technically part of the collectorialist collection.
Are there no safeguards or security to prevent thieves? Like mice, like thieves?
I think Eva looks around. I think we may be seeing those soon.
Okay. We
And
will continue.
very specifically scans the walls.
Ugh. Ugh, I don't like that. I do not like that at all.
Wow.
I can maybe fly up and get a better look while you walk around.
Yes. Excellent idea.
Okay, so we can drop that to a complexity 2 stealth.
Yes.
And you can.
Roll.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Vandil, you disappear into the foliage as you stealth ahead. Meanwhile, Eva starts to kind of like float up, the little dragonfly wings beating. It kind of zips up into the air and looks. Says, I think I see and this is telepathically to you, Wallahlah, not wanting to speak out loud. A pipe, like sewage system. Very large, though. And I think even the biggest of you could fit.
Oh, that's great. In my experience, pipes are great.
And Eva points in this general direction, but there's a lot of foliage that's in the way there.
Okay. Yeah, so then I voice that to everyone. Our new guest has informed me that there is a pipe that we could all fit through that way.
Ah, brilliant news. Thank you, guest.
That's great. Pipes are always good in my experience.
Do you prefer Eva?
Uh, that is my name.
All right, I just wasn't sure if it had been given to you without your request.
Then kind of, she pauses and like tilts her head. I
If you
was
think it's something you'd like better, then let us know. But we can call you Eva if you're okay with it.
I appreciate it. I do not know any other name than Eva, but I will think upon it.
Okay. Thanks for helping us.
Cool. And Eva can kind of help guide your way through.
Yeah.
Kind of keeping further up into the tree line just to not be as spotted. And yeah, Vandal, you were sneaky as hell. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
So
So
sneaky.
sneaky.
Would the rest of you like to try do stealth or otherwise find ways to not be spotted?
Yeah. Okay. If that's what you want, Kienna, I'd love to give you a pass.
That's good.
You're welcome.
We're down to complexity 2, right?
Correct, because you've got a bunch of information to help you. Okay.
Doing okay.
I really don't like this. I really don't like. Everyone has already passed. I do not have good stealth. I am sorry in advance.
It'll be
appreciate
amazing.
all of you.
It'll be amazing no matter what, Jess, please.
I don't know how feathers can be loud, but I'm scared.
Somehow.
That
Just
doesn't
rustle,
bank
rustle,
bracelets.
rustle, rustle,
Rustle,
beep,
rustle,
beep,
rustle.
beep.
Hey!
Ah.
Meow, meow. It's a pass, everybody. I know I'm on the other overlay.
Oh.
It is a
Wow.
pass. Everyone passed. Very tightly.
Heckin' cute map.
Extremely tight pass. Okay, so y'all continue to head up with Eva in the lead, and all of you take very good advantage. How do you all take advantage of the landscape, or how else do you make yourself stealthy?
Ooh, I try and blend in because I look kind of like a plant.
Oh my god!
I like stop every few shrubs and then try and match, just like.
I know Oron can't. I don't know if they can technically do this, rather. But I just make all of my non-hardened crystal transparent, so it just looks like I'm like moving.
This really weird patchy, like
I still have my ponytail, my hard ponytail, right? But everything else is like see-through now.
Oh, that's great.
I like to imagine that's not completely clear. Like there's
Totally.
there's clearly like
Distortion.
some distortion and like
I'm
some
still
like
wearing
colored.
clothes too,
Yeah.
but I could go full Predator. Could go full Schwarzenegger and
It's active camo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I do that.
It's just a backpack and just nudity.
Yep.
Zev'xo has separated.
Okay.
We are separated and like enough so like each of us can hold on to our weapons. So there's just little chunks of us flying around.
Just bits and pieces of you.
Chunk of a rifle, a chunk of a plasma cannon, chunk of a grenade.
A flying fanny pack.
Yes. We only need like $3 to carry that. We've eaten most of the snacks in there.
What about Vandal?
I think I call upon the power of my ancestors and just become one as like a savannah predator or whatever.
Yeah.
So, you know, just like
Yeah. So all of
not looking at Valla at all because it's established.
okay.
Fully
So
news now.
Yep.
so you're all able to get to like basically this crux
Yes.
right here. Let me just bring you all over
Thank you.
there.
To scroll on the
Yeah, scroll up.
map. That's not how things work.
And you definitely see this big friend. Well, friend. Who's just chilling? I think you see it like kind of hunkered down and gnawing away at some meal.
How cute do they look?
I'll just
Ah.
let me zoom in on that. Let me bring that up for everybody. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Has a lot of
Wow.
fangs. It also has a lot of eyes.
The
Wow.
fluff, though. That looks decently fluff.
Oh yeah, you did a
Yeah,
good
I mean-
scritch.
Some of us are fluffy, and some of us have extra eyes. So
We
I
have
feel
a lot.
like
Yeah.
we match.
Some of us have fangs.
Yeah.
Some of us are nude, like I assume this creature is.
Yep. Not wearing clothes. Eva will point down the pathway here, like this whole pathway down here, and says, "That's where I saw the pipe."
Past.
I think we will have to go past.
Ava, you said it doesn't particularly like eat any of us. Do you know what it does eat?
It tilts her head, and like you can kind of see like the trying to go through all the information that she had. I think it's the omnivore, if I
Captain,
remember
maybe if-
correctly.
If you throw one of your snacks in the opposite direction, maybe it'll go eat the snack, and then we can go this way and not bother it.
We must express that our snacks are only iron shavings and dehydrated apples.
That's a fully rounded meal.
Yeah.
Good source of vitamins. Perhaps there is something within this looks around brightly populated tree area. We think maybe we can fashion something out of what we have around us as bait. Let's see what I can do.
Okay. So you want to try to create snack distraction?
Yeah.
Snack extraction.
Snack fashion. Yeah, that's a hard word to say.
Yeah, it wasn't a good mix. I apologize. But you have to try, okay? You have to. When
yeah.
presented with the opportunity to smash words together, gotta do it.
Yeah.
Uh,
How would you like to try to snack extract?
Snackstricate.
Ooh, snackstricate. I like
Snacks.
snackstricate.
That's a good one.
okay. Whatever the tastiest looking. All right, we will use the apple that we have in our infinity pack. It's dehydrated. It smells great. You know, maybe it was coated in a little bit of cinnamon. Very particular. Only like 50,000 of us really like the apple and cinnamon, but we have to appeal to the masses. So we're gonna take some of those apple, dehydrated apple bits and like maybe make like a nice salad or something.
Okay.
Some lettuce, like there's some like green plants. Maybe there's some berries that we can pick and sprinkle in there.
Well, maybe if there's some nuts, you know, nice like apple walnut salad, real good, you know.
Okay.
It's an omnivore, right?
It is
Yeah.
an omnivore.
Are there any
So once
worms?
you know, if you get a little bit of everything in there, more
Yeah.
like
Are there any
want something.
worms?
Ooh.
Any insects that I can feel superior to, that aren't sentient effectively.
Anything that can be
Wink.
sacrificed.
Yeah.
Snacksacrificed.
Okay.
Okay, hear me. I have a suggestion,
Uh-huh.
but please, crew, let me know if this is we want to X this. I have babies and like eggs stored in my thorax. I just constantly have a supply. It's not like, I know this sounds callous, but there are literally 100,000 of us, and like one of us die every single day. we just like let it drop and like we'll put it at the airlock. It's just like it's part of the process. It's not that we don't feel bad. We say a hearty goodbye, and then we'll just like crack open one of the eggs, and bam, we're back to 100,000. So we have a healthy supply of these little eggs. We could just like toss on, because let me tell you, I'm sure they are delectable. Look at us, we're amazing.
If you're comfortable with that,
Go for it.
I'm comfortable with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
for it.
O on that.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. What was going to be a difficulty 4 is dropped to difficulty 3
For live bait.
for sacrificing a part of yourself.
Can I justify deceive?
Ooh. I'm gonna say that it's more the entire act of, trying to draw attention somewhere where, elsewhere, or like showing that, not showing your hand. I would take deceive.
Yeah, I can get
How
that.
does
Nova
helping
point.
work in this game again?
By creating advantages?
Yeah, it doesn't really work
Okay,
the
doesn't
same
work
way.
here. Okay, then I can't
Doesn't
help.
it bring down complexity? But it's already at 2, right? So it can't go any
Right,
further
it can't
down.
go lower than 2.
3?
Yeah.
Oh no,
It's
it's
at
only
3
3
right
right
now.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, give it a shot. This is like, I got a D10 here. So 3. What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! It was a fail.
Right.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see.
No! What is this?
An ally becomes an enemy,
The
even
bugs
if
know
just
what
for a
you're
moment.
doing. It's your
Your
own.
own bugs.
Your own bugs turn against
Some of us
you.
rebel.
Yeah, some of them are not cool with this.
Oh.
Hey, not cool.
We
So-
didn't check in with everyone.
So I think you toss your salad in the right direction and everything, and everything would be fine.
Toss your salad.
Fine. We're moving past that.
Toss your salad.
But you throw your salad in the right
That
direction.
doesn't make it better.
Listen, I'm describing a scene here, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do you have clipping turned off?
No, I don't
Why
think
can't
so.
I? Oh, it's not letting me.
And I think you see
But
I think you see a few of the bugs kind of like your bugs follow after it to try to
Okay.
recover the eggs. And it's that movement that draws attention of the creature, which
Oops.
kind of cranes its head around and spots you, Zev'xo.
we greet you. Would you like some salad with some wonderful toppings? We'll gesture to the mess that is just because, like, I don't have a bowl. We just like gathered the ingredients and we're like, woohoo! How are they looking?
Thing definitely kind of still pretty low to the ground on all fours. It sniffs at you. And kind of just like leans in very close. You can smell this kind of rancid breath that it has upon it.
Mm.
The rest of you, the creature does not seem to notice you yet. This episode's right there, though. That's it. Yep.
You really could benefit from some of the items from the salad, we believe. It would greatly ameliorate the plaque on your teeth.
Okay, are you trying to bullshit your way out of this?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
I don't even know if it understands me. I mean, this is like
Yeah. Yeah, this is a difficulty 4.
Like knowledge, perception.
You would have to tell me how those apply here.
Sure, sure.
Let's gotta have. I literally have fours in all of these. Let's. I'm gonna justify one. I'm gonna justify suave. We are trying to think best on our wings right now, and though a couple of us have abandoned us, we still are confident, headstrong, and we believe that we are always successful, especially when it comes to business and negotiations with strangers.
Okay, sure. This is still difficulty 4.
I buy that though.
I passed.
Okay.
Ah!
Yup. Okay.
That's the
These
magic.
are so suave.
It definitely looks confused.
Sure.
I think tilts its head and kind of. It doesn't quite understand you,
Okay.
but you are certainly giving a vibe, which seems to resonate in some way.
It likes it when I talk business.
Yeah. The rest of you, are you trying to sneak away while this is all happening?
I guess. While it's distracted, I'm gonna gesture at Valla. Blink gesture at Wallahlah and Eva, and like, let's go.
Yup. If Captain looks like Captain's got it handled. Sneak.
Yeah, gonna start.
Yeah.
Start sneaking if this makes sense to do so
Yeah.
at this
We'll
point.
continue to. Eva will continue to lead the way.
Okay.
Down past. As this beast kind of sniffed around you, Zev'xo. Your body about the size of one of its fangs. For kind of like paces around you. Again, still kind of confused by you. Not threatened, but just confused.
Trying to think if I have any shinies. I think I do. I can offer a gift because we only understand basically monetary gifts.
You could offer. You have many shinies that are also weapons.
That's what I'm looking at. Like, there's so many. Like, what is the best weapon to give this wonderful creature? Like a charge rifle? Do I want to give them a laser pistol? How about a pocket pistol? I also have a slicer kit, which I don't think is very shiny. Ooh, a sonic caber. That's my smooth metal cylinder, 4 feet tall, has a diameter of 1 foot. It screams when it's swung, so like they could play with it as long as it doesn't make a sound. Once it does that, well then, we can figure that out.
Okay. So you just want to be like, here, give the creature a sword.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Okay. Sure.
There are no toys around here. What we believe that it might be bored. No.
Okay. Yeah, so you just place this sword down and kind of sidle back. And this creature looks down at it. This sword is like a kind of a weird toothpick size for it. But it definitely looks down and noses it. And like kind of very gently between teeth picks it up. And it's distracted by it. If you would like to move.
Yay! We will zoom and fly away.
All right. So all of you can make it. All of you can make it down to this fun little tunnel situation here, which Just currently kind of just looks like a black, black hole into darkness. Right here.
Nice. Black hole
Uh,
into darkness.
Yep.
Just gonna hop in a hole.
Why not?
Would you all like to hop into the hole?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hop in a hole.
100%.
Do we hear
Yeah.
anything else besides the I mean, I know the fire and whatnot is probably still happening, but can we
Oh.
hear anything else?
You can make a perception check.
Okay.
Is the hole hot? There's a fire in this building. I just realized we should probably feel the knob with the back of our hands or something.
Sure.
I don't remember fire safety.
No, yeah, you feel the edge of this hole. The metal is warm, but it's not hot.
Okay. So we'll probably be alright.
Sure, we'll probably be all
Probably
right.
be alright.
Yeah, I'll make the perception check. What is it? What's the complexity?
I'm gonna say complexity 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you kind of crouch down and you listen. And you again, you would feel that it is warm, and you would assume warmer than it would be normally, likely because of the fire. The sounds are fairly clear to you, kind of noting to you that you think this leads directly outside once it drops. You hear lots of shouting, you think. Not in like panic shouting, but a lot of commanding shouts that are happening. You don't think they're right outside of wherever this pipe leads to, but they're definitely close enough that you can hear them.
Okay. Seems good time to go. Good time to leave place. Let's go.
Okay. So you all drop down this hole. And thankfully it is not a straight down drop, because that would be a problem for all of you to drop 5 stories.
No, it wouldn't. Yes, it would.
But you manage to down, and as you do, you slide through. It is a bit of a tighter squeeze for you, Valla, but you're able to kind of. You have
I'm
enough
dressed
leverage.
now, by the way.
Okay.
Good.
You have enough leverage to kind of shove yourself through at any crooks or corners.
Wait,
and
when did you put the clothes back on? I'm very curious. Just as we're going through the tunnel, you're
No,
just
while
like...
the beast was distracted, I was keeping an eye on Captain and putting clothes on.
Alright, thank
Got
you.
You're welcome.
yeah, okay. So so you get all the way down there, and you pop out onto the other side of the tree. So if there was the front door that you saw that you went through, you're kind of off to the side. And let me just grab this map real quick, as I have to copy paste all of you into this map.
Excellent.
So that's my life. Where did y'all go? Let me describe what you see, though. So basically, you're off to the side of the tree. You're on the kind of the platform that is you're actually on a smaller platform, as if there's like a series of clustered smaller platforms that neighbor this very large one that supports the tree. And let me just as you kind of hop out, you see a few things. One, you kind of, if you peer around, you can see the tunnel that leads to the off to the other island that you had parked your vehicle on. You know, the central platform essentially that linked the collectorialist tree and the Wesh's Overguild quarters too. You can see the sorry, brain. You can see the Wicked Wallaby, but you can see several people around it, kind of poking, as if looking at it.
Not my ship, not our ship. Not our ship.
Yeah, do they look like Wesh people, maybe?
They definitely look like Wesh people.
Oh, cool.
And they are argentless. We do not want them near our ship.
They are so argentless.
That's the only reason why you don't want them.
I know what my captain is motivated by, and I said the right thing, and I respect that they respect.
This is the ultimate insult to Zev'xo. They are argentless.
They have no money.
Not worth our time.
Absolutely disgusting.
You know, as you do, you're just totally fine. Okay. So, you're off to the side here. You do see a few people, again, a group of these Wesh Overgo people kind of lingering around the center, or the entrance of the tree. But they seem to be recovering from a blast that had just occurred.
Weird.
And out here you can smell the smoke as you look up, and you can see flames starting to encroach up the tree.
You know what won't burn? That pillar we gave the collectorialist last time.
Oh, right, because of the fire.
Oh my god. You are not incorrect, but Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn, alright.
That's
Whoa.
a real good callback. Like,
Yeah.
But the question is now, what do we do?
I think we shoot these people and get off the planet.
how many of them are there?
Let me pull up this
I'm
map.
like, Vandil said shoot!
Well.
But that's a great question.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. Okay. And let's grab some of those fun soldiers you're gonna be seeing.
I
So
love soldiers. That's great.
all right. So this is what I have. We've got.
Vandal shot first.
What?
That's too many.
Yep.
That's too
Oh.
many.
Is it? though?
Is there dynamic lighting on this? Because I
get
can't
a
see.
feeling there is.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me turn that
Yeah,
off.
with your
Okay.
GM powers. Pshaw.
Darkness for me.
Let me turn that off.
Darkness.
because That should not be
Darkness,
happening.
my friend.
I mean, I
That it
love
should
the-
all be off. Why are you on? Why is that a thing?
My hair refreshed.
Yeah, I'll try refreshing and see if
Thank
we,
you. Me, I did not turn it on.
There are some like maps that it's pre-done on, and you
Mhm.
need to like go into the little settings. thingy
Yeah,
and,
I
like-
have it. I have that open, and I have it on off.
There's also another place where dynamic lighting is that
Scroll
might be
down.
on.
There's multiple spots.
Yep.
There's multiple spots, and I don't think they're always connected.
I hate
Yeah,
it.
they're updating it and whatnot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
There's
only
a
gonna get
cool
better.
panel on Roll20Con. If you go to their YouTube page,
You
you can see
will know these things.
Gaby.
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 I'm gonna go message Gabe that you just called
Tell
her
him it was an
Gabe.
accident.
Someone clip that and send it to Gabe, please.
Where he learned all about dynamic lighting from the Roll20 devs. It's a fascinating stream and very helpful.
That sounds absolutely wonderful. I might do that later.
Yeah. Good
Tomorrow.
stuff.
And then after the demonstration, they went and used the map that they had
did.
built with dynamic lighting and did a dungeon delve.
It was really cool.
That sounds like wonderful content.
It was.
Okay, can you see all of the tokens in terms of like ship and lagoons and stuff like
No.
that?
No, I just have a
It's-
black screen.
God
solid.
fucking.
Yeah, imagine it just a solid black square, exactly where
Ow.
the map
Is
is.
this the new stuff?
It's the new
The
dynamic lighting.
Okay, I'll mess with it if you want.
Yes, please. I'm very
Yeah.
confused.
Give us
Because
a word picture.
it is literally everything is off. So I'm very confused. So basically, you have the Wicked Wallaby off to the side. Surrounding it are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these goons, which
Okay.
kind of all in a semicircle around it. All of you are about. Let's actually see how far you are. All of you about 20, between 25 and 25 feet to the closest ones, and like 70 feet from the farthest ones
Okay.
in that arc, essentially.
Let's see what I can do.
So, what would you like to do?
Have they
Oh.
spotted us?
Oh, I can see it now.
Yay!
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There we go.
Huzzah!
Hooray! So, yeah,
That's a lot. That's too
Yeah.
many people.
that's a lot of people.
That's what I said.
Ah.
Yeah. Now that I can see, you're right.
Yeah, maybe.
We are not worried.
No.
And none of them are trying to get into the ship right now. They're just
It better not be. We
they're
will be
definitely
worried.
they're definitely looking at it as if, trying to figure out what the ship is or what it's doing here,
Okay.
because it is in the middle of everything.
They haven't spotted us yet?
They haven't spotted you yet. They're all facing in towards the ship, essentially.
Okay, so I think before we do anything else, Vandal's going to turn to Eva and say, Eva, I think you should go back to hiding in Wallahlah until we get on the ship. I wouldn't want these people to see you and get ideas.
Ah, that would make sense. I can do short bursts of invisibility, but only short. Like meta, only one round.
Okay,
At
so
a time.
hide in Wallahlah for now.
I think she settles back in Wallahlah.
We just like floof our feathers all around them. Yeah, all around her.
You see nothing.
There's nothing here.
It's kind of like the beginning of like an old like show where like the silver skinned siren is about to appear from behind the feather
Yeah.
and just walk down.
Creature just holding on to a tiny
Yeah, it's
other
actually just-
creature.
Makes
Ah.
note to learn feather dance.
This is gonna be awesome.
And basically, we're gonna hop into combat real quick. So let's pull up the music and
Yeah.
get this going. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Need those tunes.
All right. So, intentions here of the Wesh goons currently. These three, 1, 2, 3 here, are going to try to get to the back of the ship and attempt to break in. These other 4 here are still going to be sticking where they are right now, and will just be hanging out for now, keeping watch. You are out of sight still. That's the intentions of them for this round. What would you all like to do?
Okay.
Are these squares the actual squares we can move?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
There are three trying to get into our beautiful ship.
Yep, these three right here are trying to get into the ship. Or they're going to move to get into the ship.
Okay. Oh dear. Well, I guess I'm just... Unless anybody else would like to go first.
All right,
Nope.
so I'm gonna be honest. My idea, friends, is to find a place to settle down and hide for a second,
What?
and then use a sniper rifle.
Right.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Okay.
So you know, I'm going to get up in there. I'm going to get right up in there. Just so you
Maybe
know.
wait for me.
Okay, yeah, we could do that. You guys can get in, and then I'll snipe them while they're
Nice.
distracted.
Yes.
Okay.
We have explosions that we want to use still.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, cool. So, so with that general idea of a plan, as is encouraged, who wants to go first to get started?
You, Zev'xo? Do you want to throw
Yeah.
bombs? Throw bombs.
I just don't want to throw explosions when you're up there.
Sure, makes sense.
Okay. Which direction do you want to throw these throw this bomb?
So towards these two, it's got a 10, so it has an explosion of 10 feet.
Okay.
So as long as it's near these two, it'll be within range. And
Cool.
They're within 30.
Mhm.
So they're within my range. I'm just gonna huck it at them with
Nice.
my little wallaby arms.
All right. Since it's your first action, it'll always be a difficulty 2 for the first action. What would you like to roll for this?
Let's just go to the classic range.
All right.
Classic.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
So you chuck this bomb, and what does it look like as it explodes on these two?
It looks dangerously close to the wicked wallaby, but we calculated this in our little brains, and does it kill them?
If you want them to, if you want to kill them, you can. You can also just knock them out.
Have we ever killed? I don't think we're those kind of people. Yeah, let's just knock them out. You know, I think they do kind of go flying back, like the blast of the explosion as well, make like they hit the wicked wallaby, and we are not impressed because we were really hoping to let it be pristine, and their heads are so hard.
Yep. That knocks them clean out. These are not strong. These are not hardy goons. They're just here to check shit out. And they're not expecting an attack. So you see as they smack into the wicked wallaby and then slide down, slumped onto the ground.
Ah!
Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn? Remember, you can also try to secure advantages for the group.
We also like violence.
You also do like violence, so you could also try to just continue hitting things.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make sure they're in my range.
You can also move as part of your...
Oops, that was not the button I wanted to do. Dang it. I guess we could move. We're just gonna go walk in front of Wallahlah.
Just hop your way over.
Okay, excellent. And now we will use our plasma rifle.
Okay.
Or no, hold on, definitely not plasma. I'm so sorry. Laser rifle.
Yes.
Laser rifle.
Okay.
Quite lovely.
All right. Difficulty 3 for this roll as you try to shoot this goon.
Just trying to think. This is gonna be power.
Okay.
Only because I just want to switch it up. It's also my worst one, so let's see how amazing it goes.
Yes, gambling. Love it. Love it.
All right. Let's see what that failure prompt is.
What?
Do you want that, or do you want to re-roll?
I mean, like, that doesn't, it's not a tangible thing.
It would be hitting the ship, which will cost money to repair. Yes? Okay.
There's
You-
consequences for my actions.
Okay, so we'll put that in, and we'll hold on to that to resolve at the end of this. Okay.
Me.
Who would like? All right.
Me.
Where would you like to
Okay.
go?
I'm going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. I run up and I go, "Hi everyone," and then I kind of like put my arms out and my head flies back and my mouth opens and I'm gonna spend a Nova point.
Oh.
Finally! And I'm going to unleash heat, which is very exciting for me. You can spend 1 Nova point to unleash a radiation blast from within you. Each creature within 5 squares of you.
Holy
No,
fuck!
yeah, you're all out of range. So, takes 2 damage, not including myself.
Wow.
Okay, so that's this one, and this one.
Yeah. I look like
Wow.
an X-Men.
Okay. Yeah. So
Phoenix.
what does that look like? Cause fucking damn.
Yeah, I think, Vandil, if you are watching me go, as I know you sometimes like
It's
to
super
do-
cool.
Yeah. It's just like she starts glowing, like hotter and hotter, like it goes from her kind of blue opalescent thing and all the yellow veins of that glow first, and then everything else follows until she is just like pure light. It's hot. Literally.
It's hot. It's hot. That's
Literally.
attractive.
Yeah, and you burn these 3 goons, and you actually burn the their uniforms, and you watch as the Wesh Guild symbol burns off
Suck
of their
it.
clothing.
Suck it, overguilds. Haha.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I feel like I should do something. I don't think I have a gun, no.
You can try to secure an advantage in some way.
Yes, I want to do this. I do.
Okay.
I
How would you
very
like to try to do that?
How would I like to try to do that? I want to try and distract the ones that are still awake, since I'm
Okay.
big ball of light.
There's
I would like
these
all their
two,
eyes
yeah.
to be on me and not to my
Oh, yeah.
companions.
Absolutely. I would say so. So we'll say we have 1 advantage in the pool, because
Excellent.
you did that.
Yes. Well, I can't move anymore.
Nope.
So I will. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty good.
That's fair.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Who wants to go next? There are these 2 right here.
Does Wallahlah want to do anything before Vandal just takes a shot at the other guy who's gonna go towards the ship?
No, I assume you're doing shots or bites or bite shots or whatever,
I
and I'm
do
kind of
want to bite. I want to bite so badly. Oh, I want to
mean-
bite. You don't even know.
There's people here for you to bite.
That's
I'm
true.
just,
There are so
I'm just gonna,
many
like,
of them.
Vandal,
There are
there
less of them
are
now.
people here for you to bite.
yeah.
I can't toxic bite Valla.
I know. No, I didn't mean toxic bite.
Toxic bite is the bite I want.
Oh, sorry. I just thought you wanted like a normal bite.
I guess we can just discuss that later.
Oh, okay. We'll talk. We'll talk about it. All right.
Get in character, out of character.
Whichever. I have no strong opinion on that. It was out of character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, is it warm in here? I don't know. So yeah, I don't know how to use a gun. It's a ranged weapon. Sam doesn't know how to use a gun. Here are the tags on it.
Okay. Extra damage, piercing, range 80, slow. Okay.
Yeah.
So
so-
essentially, you'll be able to make extra damage if you hit Your range is 80. It is a slow weapon, so you can only do like a certain number of hits at a time.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I think I only need one to stop that guy from going into the ship.
Yeah.
If I don't hit, then we have to make choices. So, what would be the complexity on shooting this? 2 to start, right? Because that's how combat
Always
works?
the 2 to start.
Yeah, let's, Yes.
Okay, what did it look like?
I think I want there to be a small rock, right, at just the right height to get the sniper rifle on and steady. Vandal's gonna exhale, inhale, exhale again, and then fire the shot. And that poor person gets shot.
Yep. Yep, Ripperoni.
Yeah. Hope Wesh has good
Health insurance?
health insurance.
I'm gonna tell you. No, really.
It's not that good.
I mean,
Capitalism.
Okay.
No Egan over guild, that's for sure.
Yeah. So
That's
you're
the health over guild.
yeah. So with the slow tag, you can only make 1 attack per round because
Perfect.
of it. Would you like to do anything else though?
Yeah, I want to move because I just shot people.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead
Um,
and move your 5 squares.
I'm gonna move my 5 squares. Hold on, I need the 3, 4, 5. Yeah, to behind Valla now that she's done the thing.
Hey, I turn
Yeah.
around. Hey,
Hey. And I think that's it.
Okay.
for me.
Wallahlah, what would you like to do?
I feel like, is most everyone gone at this point? Like, most
There
everyone's
is-
down, right? Like,
There is this one person here.
there's one dude left,
Mhm.
but the point remains. Like, there's a way. Like, is the entrance to the ship like here-ish?
It is here-ish.
Okay.
I can rotate the ship to make that more clear.
No. That's cool. I accidentally just pulled up the dice. I just want to be like. I think Wallahla's just like holding our new like friend and like waiting, and then when like almost everyone's been taken out, they're just like, okay, now they just like run to the ship. Like, I feel just like protecting Eva on my head, on my little football head, covering her in little floofy feathers so that she is safe. And then I make a run for it. So how far I can get to here? So I'm gonna. I think I said there, right? So, almost there. Okay. Just like reading.
Yeah.
If it helps to give advantage, if we want to do anything with it, can I send Cam, like as I'm going this way? Can I send Cam kind of in that direction, maybe to like over here-ish, and just have Cam do a big ol' camera flash to kind of give advantage to whoever's like next to kind of distract the.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Cam will float out, and that will be a thing. All right, let's resolve out everything. So clearly, 6 out of 7 of them are knocked out, sustaining varying levels of injuries. Some of them burn, some of them have bullet wounds, some of them have bomb shrapnel, all that good stuff. There's just one remaining here. And this one in particular has a remote of some form in
okay.
which you didn't see before. But we'll start backing away as they're fiddling around with the remote. And as that is happening, Wallahlah, you're closest to the ship. As I will say, the intentions are of this guy is to get the fuck away for phase 1. But Wallahlah, underneath the ship, you see what look like to be tiny little robots.
Oh
which are clinging to the bottom of the ship.
Oh.
They have little cameras as if they had been similar to Cam taking pictures or whatever. But these are clearly overkilled bots
Fudge.
that are kind of. There's 5 of them that are crawling underneath the. And you as you see this guy typing in something, you see these bots. The intention of the bots, from what you can tell, seems to be to embed themselves into this whole of the ship.
Oh, okay. Am I able to like communicate that at all, or like
Yeah,
times already
absolutely.
spent? Okay.
Oh, we've been bugged. Not you, Captain.
Oh, okay. I mean, we're busy mourning. The
You're
part that we
urgent.
shot on our ship. Yeah.
It's just a little char.
Oh, it's so bad.
Just
I will also
Dense.
note that as part of the enemy's intention round, you have all caught the attention of the people who were lingering kind of near the center and going toward the tree. You have caught their attention, and they have noted you,
Oh, sure.
and they are going to try to come and do stuff.
That's fair.
We've been bugged.
Yeah, so it is your turn now. What would you like to do?
this guy's too far to bite.
Well, then, since it's back to us.
Yep, it's back to you now.
Since I am up here and I just saw this, can I do something about the? Can I
Sure.
start
What
to
would you like to try to do?
Can I do like can I do a quick scan check type thing?
Yeah.
To see how many there are and like what they're kind of doing exactly, and if I can
Sure.
see any like mechanical flaws to them or anything.
Sure, absolutely. This is a difficulty 2. What would you like to roll?
Either computers or knowledge. What do you think's
Either of them work.
okay? They're like mechanical bugs, maybe computers.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. Computers. You said complexity 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you look underneath. You don't have to make too much of a roll. There are 5 of them. They're all kind of closer to the tail end of the ship, so close to you, as if they had just begun their scam, before being ordered to embed themselves. Basically, they have very pointy little legs, which they're using to kind of pierce into the hull to grab in. However, these are very simple robots. They don't have much of a thinking mind, and so basically, their entire body is very vulnerable. That if you hit them, they will likely just smash.
Okay, I'm gonna try a thing.
Okay.
Yes, do it.
I'm gonna cause I think that I got kind of up in close to go analyze them. So if it's my move, I have 5 movement, and I think it's only 3 to get over there.
And you can get underneath. That is because you can climb on vertical surfaces.
Yeah, so I literally squish myself down and I say hang on, hold on, Eva, we gotta go in here for a quick second. And then I squeeze in under and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna need you to either jump off for 1 second or hold on real tight.
I think Eva will just flutter off because she can fly.
Okay. I'm gonna be get a little further back, a little further. I'm gonna use my remaining Nova point.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do something called tendril spin, and I'm just gonna whip my tendrils out and spin in a circle really, really
You're
fast.
like
and
a Beyblade with
Yeah!
Okay.
Hell, I work with kids. I know what that is.
Kids know what Beyblades are?
Yes.
In our
Okay.
universe.
They're still a thing.
You're going to be able to get all of them.
Yeah, that's why I stuck myself right in the middle.
Yeah.
I just extend all my feathers and all my tendrils out as far as I can reach, and I pick up momentum and I just throw myself with as much force as I can.
To the rest of you, you hear what basically sounds like ping, 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 ping. As Wallahlah, you just smash into these things, and take them all out.
We are
Wow.
debugged, Captain. Not you, Captain. Sorry.
All right.
Is Wallahllah's turn done?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I'm done. I'm good. I've done enough stuff.
I want
think.
to
Excellent.
point at the goon over there, who I'm sure is looking very scared.
Looking
And
very freaked out. Yes.
I pointed. Then I pointed to the remote, and I go like drop it.
Okay. What would you like to roll here?
I think that's a. Well, I think it's either a presence or a power. I think either works.
Either do work here. I guess it just more leans into what idea you're.
Yeah,
are you
I think the
dazzling him,
glow.
or-
I think there's still some afterglow of my ability, so it's very scary. Very scary.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah. This Drew dropped it. He dropped it. Still backing away. We're still planning to get
Great.
the fuck out.
I feel good about that. I'm going to run toward the ship to fire it up.
Okay.
Do. In somewhere, you know.
Yep. All right. What about the rest of you? Who wants to go next?
I don't want to let this guy
Yeah.
get away.
Get him.
Okay.
He's seen our faces.
So you would like to pew pew?
I'd like to pew pew.
Pew pew.
All right.
It's pew pew time.
It's like biting with a gun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I was so excited to get the Nova point, and now I'm so close to getting another Nova point, and I thought
More
I used
poison
the first
bites.
one. I don't think I can make an argument for this to use my last dice for Nova points. Let's just roll to shoot.
Okay.
Roll to
Yeah.
shoot. Yeah.
Damn. All right. Yeah. What does this look like as you nail this last goon?
For flavor, I think instead of like mounting the sniper rifle, because that's still what's in my hand, I just like brace it against my hip. Don't do that. That'll probably break your hip, but it's fine. We're in space. Rules are different. And I just want to hip fire and drop this dude.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
a cool thing
You
to do.
drop this dude. He is dropped.
Yeah. Eat dirt, bro.
Ah.
And then, I'm going to follow Valla.
Okay.
And that's the other people aren't even on the map yet, so we have time to get in the ship and get the fuck out.
All right. Zev'xo, do you want to do anything other than get the fuck on the ship?
We will glance at the damage done, and we will start to do a tally of all the argent that we've made recently and that we're gonna have to spend on repairs now.
Yep.
It hurts,
It's not going to
Hurts all
be
of
super,
us.
it's not going to be too expensive, but
but it was our own fault.
yeah.
You know, we give Valla shit when she flies through an asteroid and like one of them happens to ding like something that was already dented. That comes out of her pockets. Now this is coming out of the ships. So like, that sucks.
You can put the blame on me, Captain. I support you.
With
Get the Papa Dent out of the trunk.
like a plunger or like what is like warm water and
It's going to be an ordeal and not one that you can do here.
You're not right here.
we're on a time crunch.
Okay. So just you all we can resolve out combat with all of these goons knocked out. You see the other ones in the distance as they're starting to run towards you, but all of you are quicker as you hop onto the ship And Valla, you're already by the pilot seat, and I think Max is already powering up. As soon as you're all in, the door closes.
Punch it! To me, myself, I will punch it.
Yeah. And you take off, leaving behind the flaming trees of the Collectorialist, a group of Wesh Overguild people who note your ship. And you have a new friend now.
I still feel good about everything.
And I think with that, we will end this episode of Against the Stars.
Ha ha!
New guest acquired.
Yeah, new friend.
I can't wait to find out what Max thinks of our new friend.
Max is gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Max is used to me to us bringing on stowaways. Like,
Fine.
This entire time has just been more and more people randomly appearing.
yep.
Oh well. All right. Let's go around and can go to all of our lovely people. Tell us who they are, where we can find them on the internet, all that good stuff. Let's start off with B. Hello, B.
Yes, hello. My name is B Zelda. You can find me on Twitter as @B_Zelda, add an extra underscore if you want to follow me on Instagram. I mostly post pictures of my dogs. I'm a streamer, podcaster, game runner of things. I do a lot. Just hang out with me. It's cool. Online only. Thanks.
I mean, you do so many things, B. I don't understand how.
I don't have that answer. Do
No,
not.
that's valid. That's fair. Oh, let's go over to Sam. Hello, Sam.
Hello, I'm Sam. You can find me at Sam Undamiel on Twitter or Instagram or any number of places. I play this game. I read tarot cards, and then this coming Saturday, Halloween, is the finale of the Heart game I play on Jess's channel. And you can also catch me playing Tales from the Loop, Gourd Night Moon, a Hextra Life one-shot special on Sunday, and then on Tuesday it's the American election, and you can find me working at a poll site, being a poll worker. Vote so it's not in vain.
Yes.
Yeah, that's everything I have to say. Just
I think that's all that
Anyway.
needs to be said.
yeah. So if you're looking for a tarot reading, but not next Tuesday because I won't be available, just shoot me a DM and we can hook something up. I'm very reasonable and I like to chat.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. Go do that. And let's go over to Jess. Hello, Jess.
Hi, I'm Jess. You can find me at go_JG in pretty much all the places online, unless when they didn't let me have that, because apparently it's too short, and so sometimes I'm Go Jess. Anyways, yeah, you can find me over on my channel. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. I do a wide variety of video games and tabletop roleplay games. Lately, I've had actually, we just raised, my community just raised over $1,000 for Trans Lifeline, which has been so amazing. We've been doing all sorts of like spoopy games and things all month. I've had it where it made spoopy sounds and I didn't like it, but it was worth it. So yay. And this weekend is our Hextra Life, which every Halloween we do tabletop role-playing games for Extra Life. Get it? Hextra Life, Halloween, Extra Life, get it? And that is, as Sam said, we're doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all in the name of kids' hospitals. So come hang out for some good games. Like Sam mentioned, we are doing our Heart finale at that time. I literally just got this in the mail and it is so gorgeous. This is the Heart hardcover book and it's heckin' beautiful. It's got this like gold text. Anyways, we're giving away an entire PDF bundle of everything that Heart has. So come hang out with us, get a chance to win that. And then come hang out for all the other games and a good cause charity. So thanks.
Heart is an hour earlier for our finale.
Oh,
so
yes.
we're starting at 1 Eastern time, or wherever you are, localize that time. So come on out.
We need extra time to fit in all the
Blood,
stuff that's
teeth,
gonna happen.
all the teeth. This
Concern.
baby can fit so many teeth in it.
This baby fits so many sentient teeth, trust me.
I have concern.
Yes!
I have
Yes,
concern.
it's concerning.
Oh, right. Lauren, hello.
Hey, I am Lauren. I'm the salty half of this channel. You can find me back here on Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific. We're going to be doing Masks of Nyarlathotep, our Pulp Cthulhu campaign in cosplay. We're dressing up for Halloween. It's going to be a good spooky time before we go over and raid the Heart finale. And then from noon to 8 p.m., I'm going to be on Enola Leone's channel, playing some Curse of Strahd, raising money for Able Gamers, a charity that focuses on improving the lives of gamers with disabilities using the power of video games. So I'm going to be doing that for 8 hours, and then I think me and Kienna are going to play with TK and Katie May on Indoor Recess after that. So I would like to see you online as much as I'm going to be online on Halloween for some reason.
Yeah.
It's going to be rad. I'm already tired.
Yep. It'll be good. It'll be good though. It'll be real good. Yeah. And I'm Kienna. I'm the sweet half of this channel. I was your GM today. You can find me over on Twitter at KiennaS for what I do. I'm mostly this year though, obviously, GMing this and playing in our other campaigns. Yeah, so to wrap up.
Witcher finale.
Yes. So to wrap up a few things, first off, another shout out to a wonderful sponsor and co-producer, Roll20. They are a virtual tabletop of choice. Again, we wouldn't be able to do this without them, so we really appreciate them and their partnership as we put on this show, and we start getting into the final parts of this season of Burn Bryte. So it's going to be real fun. And also like to give a shout out to other sponsors, Dice Envy and Grinding Coffee Co. You can find their links and our affiliate links over in the chat and also down below in our panels. So please go support them. We love their products and we're really happy to be partnering with them. If you ever miss an episode or want to rewatch one, we've got a YouTube channel. And also we upload these videos over to the Roll20 YouTube channel too. So if you're watching this on one of those channels and you're not subscribed to the other, do that. Because we both got really awesome content that comes out on our YouTube. And it's a great place for archiving all that stuff. Also go follow us on Twitter. We tweet when we go live or when we're involved in other things. So if you want to keep up on what I'm doing or what Lauren is doing or what both of us are doing at any given point, go follow us over on Twitter there. Yeah, as Lauren said, we'll be back live on Saturday for Pulp Cthulhu in cosplay. And then on Sunday for our Witcher finale. So the queerest Witcher series on the internet.
Vampire versus werewolf.
Literally, we're going to have
That's how
a
we're ending
showdown between a vampire and a werecat.
Yes. Wow.
It's going to be a time. So please come and hang out with us as we wrap up Crimson Ash, and we'll be back live next. Well, we won't be live next Tuesday.
Well, we will be live, but we're
Yeah,
not
we
going to
won't-
be
we won't
with
have the
Against the
show.
Stars.
Yeah, we will not have Against the Stars next week. It is the election, and we're at a point in the story where we want all of us to be here and in good minds to be playing. So we won't be live with that next week. However, we will be live with some video games.
We're going to
again,
spook and smooch the election anxiety away.
yeah, so please just hang out, just follow us on Twitter. You'll find out what we're going to be playing that night as we just kind of hang out and just give a distraction during these stressful times. But yeah, please come and hang out with us then. Otherwise, I think we hit our social goals, so please also check out Twitter for 2 polls. There'll be 2 polls, and they'll be happening. It'll be very interesting. That's it for us tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you next time.
All right. Wave bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.